Hey, welcome everybody. Before we drop into a live breathwork ceremony together, I wanted to walk you through the three breaths that we mainly use inside of our sessions. These aren't complicated, they're intentional, and knowing them before we begin or before you get into experiencing a live session, whether it be breathwork or sound bath, means that with this knowledge, you can stay present in the ceremony instead of figuring it out while we're already in the field together. So, the three breaths. The first one is the grounding breath, which is what we will be using at any point in the ceremony. We'll be using it at the beginning. But this breath is available to you at any point in time if you are needing to come back into the body, become clear, grounded, present, and physically within the vessel yet again, because when we're breathing in different forms and fashions, which we'll be getting in the other breaths, it can be very expansive, it can be very energetically awakening, and essentially you could leave your body. Anyways, that being said, the first breath, the grounding breath, is all through the nose. This is your arrival breath. This is how we land in the body before we open anything. Slow inhale through the nose. Let it drop down into the belly, filling the belly, the chest, holding it gently at the top, but we really are breathing down deep into the base of the belly, deep into the bottom of the belly, into the pelvis, if you will. So nice, long, slow, deep breaths. There we are. We have arrived together, present in the vessel. We can expand on that with intention. That it is very simple. Two breaths, one breath, two nostrils, deep into the belly, and then letting it out. You can also let it out through the nose as well. Now, the second breath that we will be exploring in these places, these environments that we curate together in the breathwork ceremonies, is the birthing breath. And this breath is done all through the mouth. This is the first activating breath in the line of activating breaths. And this is all done to prepare the vessel for the most activating a breath, which is the holotropic breath, the third breath. So this breath is long, slow, deep breaths in through the mouth. And as we're breathing in, we are expanding the belly. We're expanding all around the sides of the belly, into the back. We're expanding up into the rib cage, up into the chest, expanding all of the lungs, the full body in totality. And we're really trying to stretch the body too as we're doing this breath to help open the vessel and prepare the vessel to be activated. So when you're letting it go, you're sighing it out. Think of a balloon when it's being released at the end of the air, the last bit of air that's left in the balloon. It just kind of sputters. It goes. And that is allowing you to sink, expand, and sink, contract into the earth, into your vessel, and into the activating breath. It softens everything up into the field. And when you move into the ceremony, this is the breath that creates a space and is the bridge into the last and final breath, the holotropic breath, the most activating breath. This is the breath that goes deep, fam. This is the three-part breath that is done all through the mouth, and it is connected. It's all one movement, like a wave. There's really not very much pausing, but as we learn to expand and dance and play with the awareness that is the breath, we could start to kind of move the functions and holds and pauses and breathing and cycles and rhythm. As the music goes, you become more advanced. That being said, this three-part breath is stomach, chest, letting it all go. Stomach, chest, letting it all go. So again, no break, smooth, clean rhythm. This breath bypasses the analytical mind. It speaks directly to the body, to the field, to whatever is ready to move. Don't try to control it. Your only job is to keep breathing. Trust yourself, trust the process, and let's dive in together, family. I've got you. Remember, you are the divine sovereign being, and you are simply remembering.